All right, and welcome to another class in my living room. Hope you're having a great day, and let's get started. As always, you just lie back, you close your eyes, and you breathe. You continue to take the time, just slowing down, settling in. Be mindful of that urge we all have to want to just get this part over with to get to the next. This act of stillness, seemingly useless, not that important. But we want to just get to the action. But you take the time for stillness. You take the time to let everything slow down. To remind yourself how to stop. Just take a few more breaths, a few more moments. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. And you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, swaying the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. Nice and smooth back and forth. And the next inhale draws you all the way up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then on inhale, you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet firm. The shoulders back. The eyes are closed. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. Inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose. And exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward, broadening the collarbone. And exhale, you press back, down dog. You settle in. You take any movement you like. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. And exhale. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. You give yourself time. Not rushing the warm-up. Not trying to get the full length out of the first round. Remember, the sun salutes are repetitive. So we give ourselves the repetition. One round after the other, finding a bit more length. Warming things up. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right. Inhale, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right. Left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Be firm with those palms. Pushing the floor away. You're not just resting your weight down into your shoulders, onto the palms. You're active, drawing out that line of the torso. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. You relax the arms. You close the eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. Now with the big toes touching heels slightly apart, you bend the knees, drop the hips. Chair pose. The arms reach. The tailbone draws down. More so than trying to get low with those hips, you're trying to feel centered. Trying to feel balanced. That firm base. Nice and grounded, nice and steady. Then exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You're going to catch hold of whatever you got, your toes, your ankles, your shins. You draw the body long. The head hangs heavy. The knees are straight so the hips are high. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. You float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. You rise up. That back heels down. Hips and chest squaring to the top edge of the mat. The front knees bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. And the torso's tall. A nice upward lift. And straightening out the right leg. The arms sweep behind your back. You interlace the fingers. Broad across the collarbone as you fold forward. Pyramid. You let the head hang. The shoulders draw back, the collarbone stays broad. You're trying to reach the center of your chest towards your knee. Trying to extend out over that right thigh rather than curling back into it. Then inhale, the knee bends as you rise up, warrior one. And exhale, hands to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, warrior one. And you settle in. Nice and steady. The left leg straightens out. The arms sweep behind your back. Try and keep that long stance foot to foot as you fold forward. Again, that long stance will help encourage you to feel like you're reaching forward rather than just down. Extending the torso out. Drawing that full long line. Left heel to hip. Low back. All the way down to the base of the skull. Inhale, warrior one. Nice smooth transition back where you started. And exhale, hands to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward outside your right hand for lizard. We're going to keep that back knee lifted. And you just bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe two, touch down. The head bows. That left leg is active. The heels pressing back, the thighs lifting. Trying to maintain as long of a line as you can from that left ankle all the way to that right knee. Then inhale, you rise up to straight arms. That left hand stays on the mat as that right arm reaches up. Nice low lunge twist. The shoulders stacking, the collarbones broad. But you settle into those legs. That right foot firmly pushing down, that left heel still driving back. So that on your next inhale, you rise into your high lunge twist. Trying to reach that left arm a little further forward. The right arm sweeps back. Nice and long. And let that left arm guide you up and around warrior two. The left heel spins in. You settle back behind that right thigh. Stay low as you reach forward, side angle. Right elbow to right thigh, or hand to the floor. That left bicep goes next to the left ear. Nice long line from that left wrist all the way down to the left heel. If you want to bind, feel free. Wrapping that left arm around your back. Catching the inner thigh or catching hands. Let you roll open. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward outside that left hand lizard. Then once again, you start to bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe two, touch down. Inhale as you rise up. That right hand stays down as that left arm reaches up. Low lunge twist. You get open across the upper chest. Then you start to settle back into those legs. Finding your foundation, find your base. And take your time on your next inhale. You rise up into your high lunge twist. See if you can't twist a little tighter. Keep that right heel pressing back, holding that right hip back. Then that right arm will guide you up and around, warrior two. Let your eyes soften. Nice full breath. Then reaching forward, side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. That right arm sweeps next to the earth. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor as you make your way back. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. You take a breath. From here, we're going into revolved side angle. So when you're set with your legs, palms together, thumbs to your heart, you fold and twist over to the right. That left elbow grabs the outer thigh. You can broaden or bind as you like. It's that nice long spiral. The crown of the head's extending forward. Left heel's pressing back. Then inhale, back to center, high lunge. And on exhale, hands to the floor inside that right foot as you step that left foot forward, coming into a squat. You hang on those hips. If it bothers your knees, your ankles, you can always sit yourself down. Otherwise, you work that deep flexion. Then that right arm strains out, pinning that right knee back as that left arm reaches up and away. If you want to bind around that right shin, feel free. The right arm wraps around the shin, the left arm comes around your back. But just stay tall with the torso. Then back to center, crow pose. Fingers spread wide, palms are flat. Your knees touch your triceps, and you just lean forward. You feel those elbows shifting out in front of your wrist. That's how you move your center point. Your hands get heavy, your toes get light. Nice and easy, you find your way to down dog when you're ready. You float, you step, you take a vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, high lunge. When you're ready, palms together, thumbs to your heart. You fold and twist to left. Revolve side angle. Again, you work your arms as you like. try and open up the torso into the twist. You want to feel that you can breathe. Rather than feeling like your abdomen's being restricted, your torso's tightening. You're drawing length from the rotation. Then inhale, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor. And that right foot steps forward, coming into a squat. And again, you try and hang in those hips. The torso's tall. Then that left arm straightens up, hitting the knee. That right arm reaches up and away. You want to keep that left leg behind the left arm. So that left arm's able to push back, whether you're binding or not. That arm's pushing against that inner left thigh. Gives you a stretch high up on the adductor. It also gives you a little more leverage so you can get a deeper twist. And then back to center. Crow pose once again. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. You're learning how to move your center point. How to shift your body weight from your feet, where you're most comfortable having it, to your hands. And at the heart of it, what it's teaching you is trust. Trusting yourself. Trusting your ability, your sense of movement. You may fall, and that's all right. You find your way to down dog. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, warrior one. High lunge. And we settle into this one. The left heel presses back, that right thigh pulls forward. And the tailbone draws down so that your hips are scooping forward. Building that tension to the front of that left thigh, that back leg. From here we're going into warrior three, so nice and smooth. You start to shift your body weight forward. You rise up. You're working to get parallel to the floor, but more importantly, you're just feeling steady on that right leg. Feeling long from the crown of the head to that left heel. Then turning this into revolved half moon. That right hand's coming to the right hip. The left hand's going to the floor. As that left hip starts to roll underneath. Maybe your right arm reaches back up towards the ceiling. Twisting into that inner right thigh. Then the right hand comes down, and you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg, and exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. And again, you're working that small movement of the hips here. The tailbone drawing down while that right thigh reaches back. So you get that nice swept line, that stretch right through here. Your hip flexors. The abdominal wall hugs in, stabilizing the low back. And again, nice and smooth. The weight starts to shift forward. Warrior three. And that right hand's going down. That right hip rolls under. And that left arm reaches up. Revolved half moon. And nice and smooth, left hand comes down. Right leg steps back. Left to meet it. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. And sweeping the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Broad across the collarbone as you bow forward. Humble warrior. Be firm into the outer edge of that back foot. Inhale, warrior one. The back heel peels, high lunge. And nice and smooth, that left foot steps forward right into chair. You set your base. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist over to the right. You can broaden, you can bind. But you're watching for that tendency to let the hips start to swing over. And you start to look at the wall behind you. You want to keep those hips behind you. Your gaze is straight across at the side wall. Inhale, back to center chair. You bring the arms straight out in front. You roll the weight forward so the heels peel. And on exhale, you slide your back down imaginary wall. Then palms together to your heart. You find your balance here on the balls of your feet. You can always sit yourself down if it starts to bother your ankles. But as you feel steady, you twist to the right. Bringing that left elbow outside that right thigh once again. You can broaden, you can bind. With those hands together, that right hand pushes down. Gives you that leverage, helps move the torso. And back to center. You plant your hands. You find your way to down dog. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Then sweeping the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Nice and broad as you fold forward. Inhale, warrior one. Back heel peels, high lunge. And nice and smooth. Try and stay low as you bring that foot forward. Chair pose. And palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the left. Back to center. The arms straight up. The weight rolls forward. The heels peel. And you slide your back down to balancing on the balls of your feet. And again, when you're ready, take the time and stabilize those ankles first, as you then twist to the left. Your ankles are going to try and roll out on you, so you keep them in tight. Strengthening the ankle joint. Back to center. Hands down and you make your way back. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. From here we're going into revolved triangle. So that right leg straightens out. Right hand's at the hip. Left arm reaches forward. And on exhale, you rotate. Left hand lands down. The shin, the foot, maybe the floor outside the foot. And then that right arm reaches up. You're extending forward though. Rather than folding over that front leg, you're moving out. Trying to feel relatively parallel to the floor. Long through the spine. And exhale, hands to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Then straightening out that left leg. Left hand to hip. Right arm guides you forward. And you rotate. Right hand lands down wherever's comfortable. Left arm reaches up. Keep your weight set in your feet. That right hand is light. Just giving you a sense of where your leg, your foot, or the floor is. Then exhale, left hand down, and you make your way back. Then sliding forward into plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You stack your hands. You rest your cheek. You take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of prone locust. I'm going through the full cycle. So arms back alongside the body. Palms face down to start. And on inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the arms, the legs up off the mat. As much of you off the ground as you can lift. Then staying up, you sweep those arms forward. Biceps next to your ears. Then take the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. You lift the upper chest a bit high. And exhale, relax. Take a breath. And palms facing down. Modified locust. Inhale, you rise up. Inhale, arms forward. Then arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. And exhale, relax. Third and final round. Palms down. Inhale, you rise up. Arms forward. You get long. Behind your back, you lift. And exhale. Relax. You stack your hands. You rest your cheek. You take the time learning how to soften just as quick as you were able to firm up. Been able to be as passive as you can be active. And hands under your shoulders, you press your hips to your heels. Child's pose. You just tuck yourself in. On an inhale, you rise up to sit. You're going to sit over to the left side of your feet, setting up for half spinal twist. So you'll take that right leg, the one on top, and you step it over top that left thigh. Your right knee points up, right hand on the floor behind you, left arm reaches up, and on exhale you twist. You hook the elbow. You can also just hug that thigh, whatever you prefer. And you twist. But just stay lifted. Then back to center. You switch sides. The right leg tucks under. The left foot steps over. Left hand's behind you. Right arm reaches. And exhale, you twist. You either hook the elbow or you hug the thigh. Then back to center. You take the leg straight. Paschimottanasana. The feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got. You bow your head, you close your eyes. You breathe. And reaching out beyond your feet as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. And you take a breath. I'm preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees are bent, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body, preparing for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you push down into your feet to lift the hips, the low back, middle back, upper back if you want. And exhale, you lower down, you take a breath. And inhale, you rise once again, as high as you want to go. But you breathe into the front of the body, the hips lifting, the abdominal wall rising. Exhale, relax. Third and final one. On your next inhale, you rise up. And exhale, relax. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then the arms alongside the body, palms flat. Legs go straight up. You hang out right there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once your hips lift, you bend your elbows, hands against the low back. And you send the legs up. And you just try and find your balance here. Few more breaths if you want any variations. Then coming back to center, toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. You release your hands, fingers point forward and nice and easy. You unwrap. I'm gonna lie flat on your back. Once down, the legs are straight, arms alongside the body. You press down into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. You arc the spine towards the ceiling. The shoulders roll back and the crown of the head rests towards the floor. Then exhale, you lower down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. You take the arms into cactus arms, and you release the knees over to the left. One final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the leg, Savasana. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Then you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together at heart center, thanking yourself for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all for joining today, joining always. It's so great to see so many people still tuning in and taking class and being able to maintain their yoga practice during all this. So thank you all, I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, if you want to connect outside of these classes, you can always go to my website, monarchmassagetherapydc.com, and you'll see where you can send me email, connect over social media, all that different stuff. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.